What's that? This vision I accept. Here already.
You have arrived here at the quick respawn of Hades.
Hopelessness, failure, despair. Flourish.
Forgive Kronos, nor do I wish to see his wretched countenance again. But if whatever spell you cast on him has truly withered his ambitions, then so be it. Perhaps there was no other way.
Life or death. I should be able to get out, I think. Is that all? Yes. Illuminate my path. Out of my way. In the name of Hades. I've heard in times past you'd discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time. Freeze. shine for me again tonight.
You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared. Dark side.
That's 2 down. Point secured.
Even if you manage to make Chronos see the light, the 3 fates are still missing. And we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
I can get out now.
Manifest your desire.
Well, boy, more playtime for you now.
this was but a playful game for the three-headed Cerberus, then he at least is finally tuckered out.
You're free again. Done. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
May my Stardust compensate you for your services.
Phew. Trial complete.
Oh, something's going on back there.
New assignments. Need something? What do I need? Appreciate the deal. Become as new. Now simmer away. I can overcome this. What do I have?
This is a trial.
So we're now working to prevent even the possibility that Typhon could have overwhelmed us here. And the Titan's forces are somehow part of this new plan. Well, if you're in, I'm in. Should make my evenings more exciting for a bit.
Out of shells. What a stench.
Your mother used to visit us for months on end, but now, knowing that she is all right and restored to her underworld throne, I could not ask for more. Not right away.
For my mother. Heading in. Ghastly thing. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Nyx is finally returned to us, and perhaps in time, you may come to know her, as do I. Although her influence never faded, I missed her wisdom and her presence very much, and have you to thank for our reunion. Drink deep and persevere.
my brothers, foster sisters, and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him any time soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
Shocking every time. Should stay out of their way. Vitality. Up there. Greater might. Let's see. You shades are getting out of there. How's that for you, Revol? That was the last of them. That light. Olympus, I accept this message. More lovers. interested in me.
Oh, I missed you.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Don't stand in my way. Mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I'll bid you return whence you came.
Trial finished.
The call of the stone.
The cauldron's still in use.
Where'd you come from?
More of this filth. Gaia's bounty.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded, such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true. I was thinking of putting these purifying salts to use, Headmistress. Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together then.
Perfect.
Would that this were all we had to do. We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. You would ask me never to splash your hair, and I would do it anyway. You were so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Millenoi. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
A lesson I've been unable to take to heart, Headmistress. I suppose it's been a while since we talked like this.
Yes, well, that's growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
Deal.
Much better. Sometimes I think that hot spring could raise the dead.
There we have it. Power to change. Here are the bones. Ready to come out? This loadout's worth a shot. Skipped me ahead.
The goddess of love is well accustomed to being observed.
Pushed her far enough. Shamblers. Greater strength. Acheron's ship. Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want. The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface, I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good. Transfer now. Now for the captain's wheel. Now for the next one. Hear me, on my authority.
Got here first. Oh, you almost beat me here tonight, Trouble. You're way ahead of schedule. Although, what am I saying? Schedule? What's happening to me?
If you're feeling a little out of sorts this evening, perhaps it's simply because primordial chaos is exerting influence over reality as we know it.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Chaos made everything. But you know what? Now we can make some chaos too. I'll be right with you. Juice.
buzz off. Return to Shadow now? Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
Once you have proven that this possibility exists,
Chaos shall be pleased.
Is she back?
Can't use the cauldron now.
The Goddess of Love has further plans for you.
Good to chat, but I better get back to haunting.
Now go!
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
Just right.
The perfect warmth. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
Transmutation succeeded. Power to create. This'll take a little while. Huh. Drink of the earth. shall we? You're getting stronger. You've done it now, Golly. Here, Tula. Growing strong. Thank you for being here. Ooh. Grow strong, my friend. We're here for each other. Got something for you. Familiars just love these. Grant me the aspect of Charon.
Wait, who?
Can't do it. Set. This I vow. Knight's Testament can wait. What's with that?